if you've ever opened TikTok, maybe some of you are like, girl, I just spent an hour on TikTok. You don't need to tell me how this works. But it's important to lay it out in the algorithmic way, not just the quote unquote user experience. So you open up TikTok and you have a page called a For You page. This is the equivalent of the home page or your feed on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram. On the For You page, there are videos that are supplied to you via an algorithm. Now, this algorithm supplies videos to you based on what your interests are. You pre-select interests when you sign up, and then it records what you like or what you don't like from then on to suggest other things that you may or may not like. The difference between TikTok's For You page and your Twitter feed, for example, is you can't scroll away from the videos on TikTok that show up in your For You page. Like, again, a contrast here. If I get on my Twitter account and I'm scrolling up my Twitter account and there's stuff that I don't care about, I just scroll right by it. I don't have to interact with it. I don't have to watch it. I don't even really have to internalize it. I can just, scroll past it. Same with Facebook. Not so with TikTok. On TikTok, you have these videos that take up the entire screen and they autoplay. So they start playing as soon as you're on there. They don't have the amount of time, meaning they don't have the length of the video displayed. So it's just a matter of whether second by second this video holds your interest enough for you to continue watching, or if you are not interested in it, then you just scroll to the next one. But you can only scroll one at a time. So you are experiencing at least the first probably 3 seconds of every single video that TikTok supplies to you. So what you consume on TikTok every day, like what it means when you're just lolling around on your phone on TikTok, you are consuming what TikTok presents to you, which means that you are consuming what ByteDance, an entity tied to the Chinese Communist Party, presents to you. So that being established, this app has an incredible tracking mechanism to it. And when I say a tracking mechanism, their goal is to get to know you. Their goal is to understand what you want to watch, what you like, what you don't like, to know what you will accept, even if you don't physically hit the like button. They want to know what holds your interest. They want to know what you're vulnerable to. They want to know what interests you. They call this the user experience, but that's a very euphemistic term for what they're doing here, because what they're doing is they are creating this map of you so that once they understand you, how long you watch videos, what kind of videos you're interested in, what kind of videos you will watch, even if you haven't stated that you like it, they can then tailor the content specifically to you in order to try to inform you about whatever they want you to think. And the danger there, the difference is that on Facebook or on Twitter or on Instagram, sure, there's brainwashing content, there's indoctrination content, but it's not tailored to you the way that TikTok is. You are not required to consume content curated by Facebook or Twitter or Instagram the way that every single user is required to consume TikTok curated content. And this user experience where you're on this For You page and you have to watch the first 3 seconds of every video, this is intended to foster compulsive use. And what I mean by that is not everything that you're served on TikTok is something that you're interested in. They don't allow their algorithm to get to not to get to know you, but to take what they know about you and serve you 100% of videos that you're interested in. No, they selectively serve you videos you're interested in every few videos so that you're constantly pursuing and seeking this dopamine rush. Because if you scroll through 3 or 4 videos you're not interested in, and then you see one that does interest you, what happens in your brain? Well, you have a chemical release. This chemical release, this dopamine rush. And so then you scroll to another video and nope, doesn't interest you. Next one, nope, doesn't interest you until you're craving that dopamine rush again. And so what this does is it fosters compulsive use, which again, this is dangerous just from a developmental standpoint for young children. It's an unhealthy circuit to create in a brain, but it's also It's also a carefully crafted structure intended to foster indoctrination.